All right, big heads up if you live in Greenbrier. The amount you paid on your water bill may be more or less than what it should have been.
Our Marius Payton has a look at what's behind these inaccuracies and how the city plans to fix them.
The city says that several months ago, they began an internal audit of the utility billing process. And what they found was that there were inaccuracies in reading that water meter due to human error. Now they're introducing a few changes to prevent something like this from happening ever again. There will be enhanced training and oversight for personnel responsible for meter readings and an implementation of additional verification procedures to ensure accuracy. Of course, the city is planning to do ongoing audits of water billing data to promptly identify and correct discrepancies, and they're working to get board approval so the city can transition to an electronic water metering system. And the city says they're reviewing accounts on a case-by-case basis and will reach out to folks with any billing discrepancies. Let's send it back to you.